was growing up, I was the first Down syndrome child to be housed in my home school. And from there I went on and ended up here at Kent State as a junior leader. I was the first disabled person to stay within my school district. I am traveling with Kent State and going to other colleges and speak in front of large groups about our program to get them started. I like to help out more with those that need help and volunteer our services to help others that need it. I'm a diabetic, so I have to get up in the morning and take my sugar and get a shot. My inspiration is my mom, because she's been there for me, and so has Bonnie and Tom and Cindy, because they work so hard and their heart is in it for the kids.
Right.
I was 27 years old when I had her. You're not going to make me do the math, are you? She's 22 years old.
Okay.
Megan basically is the guinea pig, and we're going to travel together, so I'm giving of my time and money to go places to make sure this happens. And I want it to happen because there's other kids just like Megan that education is very important for them to continue, and I just don't want them to be stuck in a workshop after they graduate high school. I think there's other options for high functioning children with disabilities, so I want to make sure that they have that opportunity. We work around her health. You know, we get up, do breakfast, do blood, do shots, drive to school, and then we're with the program from, we get here early because the kids come in early and I like to be there to greet them. An ideal situation, I would like her to find a nice job that she likes and her to have independent living. We've tried to set that up for her a little bit. We bought some land for her to build a house on if she decides to.
I see that she doesn't take no for an answer, and she really wants to try everything. And I give her parents huge credit for that they said that that's how they've raised her, that if there's something you want to do, we'll try it, and that's the only way that you can find out whether, and they have instilled in her the confidence to do that. And so that's where I see she's benefited, is she puts herself out there, she tries it. If it doesn't work, she tries to tweak it. And then if it still doesn't work, she's accepting of her disability. She knows what she can and can't do because of the disability, but she doesn't let that stop her. She finds ways to still, and that's huge compared to what a lot of our students.
The only thing that's holding Megan back is her health, because she does not know how to calculate measurements of some insulin that she needs to take. So if that weren't the case for her, she could be living independently.
Yeah.
She could, even if she didn't have her license, she could be using public transportation, she could be holding down a job, she could be having a relationship, who knows, she could get married. You know, she could do all those things.
Deonda is her health care provider and has to be with her at all times, or if she has something else she has to do, that she has to make sure somebody's there that can take care of Megan. And that's never going to change.
Well, my first thoughts were negative ones, of course, what she was not going to be able to do, but with every year she proves me wrong with my first thoughts, and she continues to grow, and in fact I'm experiencing more things than I would have if I hadn't had her. Who knew at 51 I'd be a student at Kent State? You know, I thought my schooling years were way behind me. So, and I didn't know we were going to be traveling all over the United States talking about educating people with a disability. I didn't know that would be my calling in life. So it's opened a lot of doors for us, and I wouldn't have it any other way.